Yo, 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 it's your boy Swag, and I'm back. And man, I just watched an hour-long video of Gene Deal talking about the Tupac murder case and P. Diddy being involved. And he said, this is the realest shit I ever said. And he said that P. Diddy said in front of the police and other witnesses that I can't live like this. Pac gotta go. Biggie gotta go. And if should not go to jail, oh well be it. That's what he said. That's what he said. It's an hour long. He said a lot in this video. I'm going to go over and break down some of the things that he talked about. I actually wrote it down this time so I won't forget nothing and get it right. So I'm going to try to break it down. So basically what he said was that a lot of this going on is because of something recent that happened. Now, is it going on because of something recently that happened? I can't say. But we all know that, if you don't know, P. Diddy had put out a lawsuit against a company. It started with a D. I forgot the name because I didn't write it down. I should have. But he said he wanted to file a lawsuit for them being racist. And I remember seeing that. And ever since P. Diddy said that a lot of things been going on and moving along with this murder case of Tupac's. And Keefe D had already said that he was there doing the murder, that he was the one that passed the murder weapon. So Los Angeles already knew these type of things and did no action on it. But because Puff Daddy thinks he's bigger than the system or bigger than the powers that may be, that he got to pay maybe. So right here, as he was talking, he was saying that the fact that he know that P. Diddy gave Zip $1 million in his face, that money was supposed to go to somewhere, that he wasn't just giving Zip money for no reason. Me being young and looking at this case now is nothing like what I thought it was. I actually thought Tupac got shot right after the fight. I thought they whooped the nigga. Tupac was making a great escape from the scene. Dude, them caught him lacking, trying to leave the scene after the fight. But that ain't what happened. That ain't what happened. So let me catch y'all up on what happened if you haven't been seeing it. So what they're saying is, and it's documented in the LA Times, that Biggie Smalls was in Las Vegas the day of the fight, but he didn't go to the fight. So they was already in kind of talks of like Pac being a problem because Pac was dissing Biggie. So once they seen Orlando at the fight and they get the and stomping them out or whatever the case may be, that's when they took upon themselves to hit up Biggie, because they knew Biggie was in town. Like, big man, we finna go ahead and put the smash on this nigga. So Gene said that it was $1 million offered for Pac's death. Damn, after all these years, I didn't know that. But it's been out. I was young. I was a young buck. So it was $1 million offered. And not only was it $1 million offered, Biggie Smalls gave Orlando Anderson the gun to kill Tupac. That's right. He gave him the gun to kill Tupac. I'm going to have Gene Deal video under this in the description. And I'm going to have the LA Times from 2002 in the description. So you can see it either way. If you want to watch the hour video, continue watching me, or you can go watch him in his own words, and you can read the article. So with that being said, the police already know these things. The day that Tupac died, Biggie Smalls was pulled over by the police, and that goes back to the Wright guy. I think his name AJ or RJ Wright. But he was a crooked police officer. So Biggie Smalls got pulled over that same night. You know what I'm saying? And it said that in a report that when Biggie got pulled over, that he didn't know where he was going. He's supposed to have been just ran, but all this took place after Tupac got shot. So after Tupac got shot, motherfuckers tried to get up out of there. And he's saying that he actually seen P. Diddy give this man Zip $1 million that supposed to went to Keefe D. But Keefe D and the crew never got the money. So all that falls back into how Biggie could have got killed. They're not saying exactly that's why Biggie got killed, but they're saying that that kind of had something to do with it. So the day that Tupac was killed because Biggie Smalls was in Las Vegas and he was able to see Keefe D and Orlando Anderson. He gave them $50,000. All this is documented. They got $50,000 for the hit the day that it happened, and they supposed to been getting more money, $950,000 more dollars to be exact. So while that was going on, they didn't follow through. So with that being said, Keefe D gives the proffer to the police about what happened that night. The only thing is, it wasn't for Las Vegas. So Las Vegas is just not picking up on it because he believes that P. Diddy wants this lawsuit done, and they already had him checkmated, but they went on ahead and let him live his life. And we already know how they do. They wait till you get rich and famous, get all the money, you know what I'm saying? Then they come back and they put the smack down. So he's saying this is all to put the smack down on P. Diddy for putting out a lawsuit against this company. And he also said that the cop that was heading on this case retired right before they arrested Keefe D. Why would they retire? Why would the detective retire? So him saying the cop retired was because of the backlash that's coming once they find out the guy that was the crooked cop set all this shit up. Him and his father been running LA for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So all these things that are about to come out, he even said they hit him up to talk. But he said, is he gonna talk? That's when he said, oh, me and P. Diddy, we ain't cool. I don't owe him anything. So it sounds like he's going to even talk on this case. You know, he didn't say yes. He didn't say no. He just said, we're not cool. I don't owe him anything. So I guess you got to take that with a grain of salt. So it's looking like P. Diddy might be in trouble. He said that P. Diddy got a lot to be worried about. If they can find out what happened with this $1 million check, then he's in trouble. But the fact that he wrote $1 million check at around the time when Tupac died, it's not looking good either. You know, so you check out the video. He said a lot of more stuff. Just break it down, basically the stuff that's important to the case itself. And I'm gonna go over that one more time before I end out. Everything's gonna be in the description. P. Diddy gave out $1 million check to Zip, which if it was $1 million check, it can't be traced, and it did happen after the Pac hit. Biggie was in a traffic stop in Las Vegas after the Pac hit. Keefe D already said that he was in contact with Puff Daddy for protection or whatever else was needed. They said that Biggie was throwing up Crip signs in his videos and at his shows. So these same crew that Keefe D was with was going to all Biggie concerts when he was out west for protection. So all this is documented and can be proved. So now Gene said all they got to do is prove that Zip got the check, that $1 million check that he's going to talk about, that he's seen that P. Diddy gave it to Zip, and him saying that he wanted Biggie and Tupac dead. This shit is getting crazy and crazy as I learn more about it. You know, this case is going to be one of the biggest cases in rap history as far as murder. This is going to be huge, y'all. This is going to be huge. So we're going to be keeping a close eye on this and see what happens. It's your boy Swag, and I'm out.